Hola, niños. Digan hola. Okay. Yo soy una amiguita de Miss Gutiérrez. Mi nombre es Miss Guerrero. Digan Miss Guerrero. Miss Guerrero. Y hoy Miss Guerrero va a hacer una lección en inglés con ustedes, ¿ok? ¿Ok? Yo voy a ser Miss Gutiérrez por un ratitito. Y ya cuando terminemos, tu maestra va a ser otra vez tu maestra. ¿Ok? ¿Está bien? Pero quiero que respondan, quiero que platiquen. ¿Ok? Va a ser en inglés. De vez en cuando les puedo explicar algo si no entienden muy bien, pero toda la lección va a ser en inglés, ¿ok? A ver, encienme su dedito si entendieron. A ver, todos, el dedito, ¿todos entendieron lo que vamos a hacer? ¿Sí? Ok. Let's get started. Oh, I forgot. I need to start standing because we're going to do this. Okay, boys and girls. The first thing we're going to do, remember the song we learned, A Tisket, a Tasket?
Yeah.
Who remembers that song? Okay. I know some of you know some English, right? Some of you speak a little bit of English? A little bit? Okay, so Miss Guerrero's going to sing the song, and I'm going to point to the words. And if you know the song, sing with me, okay? The name of the song is A Tisket, a Tasket. Ready? Here we go. A tisket, a tasket, a green and yellow basket. I wrote a letter to my love, and on the way I dropped it. I dropped it, and on the way I dropped it. I wrote a letter to my love, and on the way I dropped it. So you're going to sing that song every time we go to Sanders or we go back to math or we're going to move to go somewhere. We're going to sing a Tisket and Tasket, okay? So that you can learn the song really well. Who wants to sing the song every time we move? Perfect. That's what we're going to do. So now let's get a little bit this time around. So first of all, boys and girls, I wanted to talk to you about some of the words you're going to hear in this story today. One of the words is great. Can you say great? Great. And you really can't see this picture,
No.
but it's a, look, it's an arrow and it's pointing at a big, big whale. You know what a whale is?
Yeah.
A big fish like a shark. So that is great means very large or big. Okay, that's what great means. That's one of the words you're going to hear in this story. Another word you're going to hear in this story is accident. Accident. Can you say accident? Everybody, accident.
Accident.
Accident, like accidente. It means something happened and it's usually something bad. There's a car, you see, and it had an accident, so it's broken. Something happened to it. Here's another word you're going to hear. Promise. Can you say promise? Promise. Like a promesa. When you say something that you're going to do, you make a promise. Good job. I like that. So you're going to hear this story. It is called a fable. Can you say fable?
Fable.
Okay, so this is a very, very old fable by a man named Aesop. Okay, and he wrote it a long time ago. And it's going to teach you a lesson. Okay, you're going to learn something from this story. So, have you ever had a friend that he needed you to do something for him because it was too hard for him to do? And he said, help me, can you do this for me? Have you ever had a friend that asked you for help? Everybody has a friend that sometimes asks you for help. So there's going to be two characters in this story, okay? And right now I want to talk about that word. Say characters. Characters. Look at this poster over here, boys and girls. Characters. We're going to put it right here so you can see it there. So the characters in the story are the people or animals or creatures in a story. Like Clifford, the big red dog. Like David, or like the very hungry caterpillar. Okay? Usually the characters in a fable are animals. And there's going to be two characters in this story. Okay? What do you know about mice? Does anybody know what mice are or what a mouse is? Do you know what a mouse is?
Yeah.
A little bitty mouse? They're small, right? What else do you know about mice? What do you know about mice? Do they nibble? Like, do they eat food like with their little teeth? Do they do that? Yes, yes. That's something important for this story. What do you know about lions? Roar. Are they little like the mice? No. How are the mice? I mean the lion, I'm sorry. How is the lion? Great, big animal. It's not little like the mouse. The mouse is little, but the lion is big. He's great. Okay? So the name of this fable that we're about to hear is The Lion and the Mouse. Okay? So let's go ahead and get started. I want you to look at this picture. And I forgot my glasses. So let's look at the picture. Pay attention. No. Once upon a time, there was a little mouse. The little mouse liked to scamper about among the trees in the jungle. One day, quite by accident, you hear that word? He ran across the paws of a sleeping lion. Look at the lion, he's sleeping. There he goes. He's running. By accident. So this woke the lion up from his afternoon nap. The lion was sleeping, and when the mouse ran across, he woke him up. What's his name?
Justin.
Justin. You want to listen to the story, Papa? Look, it's a cute story. I like the way you're listening. Such a good boy, that Justin. So, now, as you can imagine, the lion was not at all pleased. Look at the lion, Justin. He did not like to be woken up. Before he was ready, it made him grumpy. Okay? Very grumpy. The lion opened one eye, then he opened the other eye. How do you think the lion felt when he was woken up from his nap? He was grumpy. How do you think he felt? Was he happy? Was he sad? Or was he... What's another word for grumpy? He was... what? Mad. Very good. The lion was grumpy and mad because that little mouse just woke him up from his afternoon nap. Let's look at the next page, please. The lion reached out and angrily grabbed the tiny mouse in his big paws. And the lion was just about to eat him when the mouse cried out, "Please, please, kind sir, I don't mean to disturb you. If you let me go, I will forever be grateful. I promise," remember that word? "I promise that one day I will return your kindness by helping you." Okay, let's look at the mouse. What did we say a promise was? What's a promise? When you say you're gonna, what? Do something, right? And you do it because you promise that you're gonna do it. Let's go to the next page. So the lion lets the mouse go. The lion laughed out loud. How could such a little animal ever help so great of an animal as a lion? He asked. All the same, the lion decided to let the mouse go. Okay? Why was he laughing? Why was he laughing? Did he believe the mouse that he was going to help him? You think he believed him? Or you think he said, how is he going to help me, that little bitty guy? He's not going to help me. He can't help a big old lion like me, right? Okay. go to the next page.